What's up, everybody? Chris Jardine here, a.k.a. Snaggle J, community and content developer for Out of the Park Baseball. Back with a brand new episode of This Week at Perfect Team. It is episode number 78. It is June 25th, 2020. It is the summer kickoff extravaganza. I've got my little frilly, what's that thing? The parasol drink? No, man, this is just my regular shirt, and then I'm wearing it's a green lei, but unfortunately, with the green screen, it's blue. Hey, all kinds of fun. Just for the record, it's water and Mio, chat. It is literally just water out of my tap and strawberry watermelon Mio, and it's delicious. Chat, we have so many huge things to talk about tonight. First of all, now we were supposed to lead the show off with this, and it'd be a bigger thing than it actually is. But things have happened in the last few hours. So if you guys didn't already know, Perfect Points are on sale in the store. They are up to 30% off. You'll see the discounts right in the store. I'm getting rid of the lei, chat. It's messing up my flow here. We'll leave it around my hat, and oh, there we go. Now it looks like my hat is like this super cool cut-off thing. We're going to go with this. So again, Perfect Points are up to 30% off in the store right now. And also, we have a weekend pack special with historical and diamond packs, both available at the same time. Again, both the Perfect Points sale and the special packs are available until Monday at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern time, when it will go away. Also, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the game, if you know somebody that should be playing, you can pick up Out of the Park Baseball 21 right now. It's 50% off as part of the summer sale. The Steam summer sale went live today. It's also available at OOTPdevelopments.com on the Mac App Store. So again, if you want to pick up, you're looking to pick up another license maybe, or if you know some people that should be playing, that should be in the game, now is the best time to get in with 50% off on the Steam summer sale. Now listen, chat, I promise you guys some big news. Now, first of all, the plan was that the point sale was only going to go live when we started the show. But unfortunately, we hit a few snafus along the way, so the point sale started at 1 p.m. Eastern time instead of 9 p.m. Eastern time, which is okay because we still got a lot of bullets in the chamber, chat. Oh baby, we got a lot of big stuff, and I think you're gonna want to stick around to the very end of the show because I am possibly going to drop the biggest news in the history of Perfect Team at the end of the show. But not until I've introduced you to 21 new cards across 2 different sets. A lot of fun. So first up, we have our first new set. It is a 12-pack Father's Day 2020. And listen, now I don't know how many of you guys in the chat I don't know how many of you guys in the chat are dads or moms or parents in general. But one of my favorite things as a dad is, just getting a chance to play and watch my son grow up playing baseball. So the Father's Day 2020 content set is going to be kind of geared towards families and fathers and sons and some different things going on. So again, let's dive right in and let's see. We got a couple of great combos in here. First up, we've got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rookie sensation card from last year. Now listen, I'll take the heat as a Jays fan. Vladdy Jr. didn't live up to the hype that he could have. But guess what? You know what? He's going to be a lot better. But this is the 2019 Vlad Guerrero Jr., rookie sensation, 61 contact, 59 gap power, 52 power, 55 I, 57 avoid Ks. Not much in the old speed department. Yeah, he's got time. Or in the defense department. But again, an interesting, balanced bat for a bronze card, if you could find somewhere to put him. If you can find, time to DFA him. Get rid of him. Of course, where he got a lot of his talented skills is from his daddy, who we are going to immortalize with a 2004 Hardware Heroes card. Vlad Guerrero, 82 contact, 62 gap power, 88 power, 36 I, 66 avoid Ks, 44 speed, 78 stealing, and he's got obviously the absolute cannon in right field with the 94 arm. Not a bad little card. Not a bad little card at all. Not, yeah, we should bump that arm up to about 137, I would say. Now, he's getting up there a little bit at this time, One of those things. Let's move on now to the Boone family. Oh, baby, this one could be 17 cards. Those are 2 cards. The other 19 cards are all just members of the Boone family. First up, we have 2000 Snapshot Aaron Boone. 55 contact, 56 gap power, 62 power, 42 I, 49 avoid Ks. Not the worst defense at third base either. For a bronze card with 62 rating overall, 57 range, 83 error, 68 arm, 52 turn double play. Then we've got Bob. And again, you look right here, you got that amazing defense behind the plate. 86 catcher ability, 82 catcher arm with the 99 position rating, 59 contact, 65 gap power, 54 power, 55 I, 70 avoid Ks is nice. Oh, excuse me, chat. A little bit kind of all over the place in the splits here. You got the lefty advantage in contact, gap power, and avoid Ks, even in I, and you got more power from the right-hand side. So kind of a not really balanced, but again, interesting little card here for an 80 gold. Next up, we have Ray Boone at third base. 60 contact, 47 gap power, 91 power with the 94 power against righties, 64 I, 44 avoid Ks. Could play a little bit of third base, a little bit of shortstop. And not much in the speed department. And last but not least, finally, we have Brett Boone, the 91 overall diamond from the 2001 season. 84 contact, 64 gap power, 86 power overall, 33 I, and 52 avoid Ks. Some pretty acceptable defense at second base as well. A lot of people remember that 2001 season from Boone. Man, he hit everything a mile in 2001. 2001, a pretty memorable season for the Mariners for all the right reasons for a while, and then all the wrong reasons at the end. But let's not rehash old wounds, folks. Next up, we're going to move on to the Tatises. We've got Fernando Tatis, 1999, was a very popular card last year. Obviously, 1999 was the double grand slam season. 64 contact, 59 gap power, 91 power overall with 105 power against lefties. 65 I, 43 avoid Ks as well. You got 55 speed also. Very, very, I mean, almost anyone who was around in those days remembers the 2 grand slam, the 2 grand slams in the one inning. Ha 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 ha. And of course, his amazingly super talented young lad, and that would be rookie sensation Fernando Tatis Jr. checking in at a 91 overall diamond. 85 contact, 82 gap power, or 57 gap power, 82 power overall, 51 eye, 45 avoid case, 77 speed as well, and some very interesting defense ratings. Probably going to be better suited to be a second baseman. Left-handed heavy on the splits as well with the 95 contact and the 96 power against lefties. Both a massive increase over his right-handed splits. Yeah, he could be pretty good at third base too. I worry about the 77 arm at third base. That'll probably get you by at some of the lower levels, maybe up to gold, but probably won't be a guy that you'd want to play at third base in the upper levels. 77 arm is okay, but not super duper great. For me, he'd probably end up being a second baseman. Yeah, I suppose the double play rating's not great at second base either. You might be damned if you do, damned if you don't, I guess. You probably, you might be ruined either way. Next up, let's move over to the Bonds, maybe the most talented father and son duo of all time. First up, we have 1973 Bobby Bonds, 66 contact, 70 gap power, 103 power overall with 60 I and 37 avoid Ks. Why not a ha 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 ha. 88 speed as well, and pretty acceptable right field defense also with 77 range, 46 error though, but 71 arm. Not too bad. Pretty solid card, checking in at an 89 here, so he's going to get you into the gold tournaments as well. And then we have his son, 1990 Pittsburgh Pirates, Barry Bonds with the 91 overall diamond, 68 contact, 63 gap power, 99 power overall, 70 I and 50 avoid Ks, 87 speed as well. Again, Bonds was a huge talented player back in the Pirates days. I mean, he was an extremely talented player with the Giants as well. But again, you get the 85 range in the outfield as well. Oh, excuse me. And there you go. And then there's one last set, I think. I think there's one more. I think there's one more. So next up, we have Silver Ken Griffey, 76 overall Silver Historical All-Star Ken Griffey, 86 contact, 72 gap power, 44 power overall, 59 I, and 57 avoid Ks. You got to get 8 more points of contact against righties. Gap power is pretty even. You get a few extra points of power, although he's not really that powerful. 12 extra points of I and 12 extra points of avoid Ks as well. You get 65 speed in there as well. Probably not going to cut it in the outfield. Might be able to play a little first base for you, I would say. And then last but not least, I think, now listen, now you guys know, if you guys are in the Discord, all week it has been absolute speculation pandemonium over in the Discord. And, I enjoy watching it. And of all the horrendous guesses, there's been so many horrible guesses. They've just been brutal. There was one guy that everyone was pretty sure that they were going to get. And, I don't ever confirm that stuff, but it's one of those things. So the last card in our first set tonight, the Father's Day set, is 100 overall peak Ken Griffey Jr. 92 contact, 78 gap power, 115 power overall, 66 I, and 61 avoid Ks. He's got 120 defense in center field, 106 range, 94 error, 92 arm. Yeah. Does anybody need to hear anything other than the horn? Will the horn do? I think the horn will do. So there you go, folks. That is our first set tonight, the Father's Day 2020 set. Griffey, Bonds, Tatis, Boones, Guerreros. Lots of great cards in that set. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously, the peak Ken Griffey. A lot of great cards, though. The 91 Bonds, the 89 Bobby Bonds, real nice card as well. The 76 Ken Griffey Sr. The Ken Griffey Sr. will be nice as well. Nice little silver card there that a lot of people I think are going to be after. Are the cards in packs now? Yeah, they are. Yeah. Nice little set. Now, let's get to not in any way demeaning the first set. But once I reveal the second set, y'all are going to forget that the first set ever happened. Except for maybe the Griffey, which is fine. But this set will absolutely dwarf the other set, I think, in terms of overall hype. This is the Boys of Summer Series number 1. A lot of people were reading into what the theme might be. The only theme is that all 9 of these guys played baseball. There will be a second part of this in a few weeks as well. I don't have the calendar right in front of me, so I don't remember exactly when it is. And actually, before we get into this, let's get the giveaway underway and see if it'll work. Tonight, chat, we're amping it up. It's a big night. We're giving away 30,000 perfect points times 3. That's right. 3 people tonight are walking away with 30,000 perfect points apiece. Exclamation point ticket in the chat once and once only. I will remind you, if you post spoilers in the chat, you will be timed out for the rest of the stream, and you will be ineligible to win the giveaway. Just a heads up. And remember, you only got to put it in once, guys. Once and once only. As long as you get it in there once, it's in there. We're already up to 193 entries. My word. That's right. Spore's in the house. Listen, Spore's got a band hammer, a big one, and he knows how to use it. All right, let's jump into the 9-card Boys of Summer Series set. Again, just like the first set, these cards are available in packs now. If you bought a packs before or you won packs in tournament before the stream, that's fine. It only pulls the cards to the pack whenever you open it, so you got a chance to get one of these super tight baddies. Let's go first up with Peak Don Mattingly. By the way, all of these cards are Peak cards, BTW. Peak Don Mattingly here, 95 contact, 82 gap power, 97 power overall, 55 I, and 93 avoid. Shave those sideburns, Mattingly! And some pretty solid defense at first base as well. Woo! Woo! Coming out of the chute, firing bullets, chat. Oh, my word. There goes my frilly drink, chat. Cheers to all of you people who are enjoying the stream. So there you go. First up, we have Peak Don Mattingly. Again, great contact, great power, great avoid Ks, great defense. Whoo! That is an absolutely foolish card. My word. Next up, we've got Greg Nettles. Greg Nettles. Look at that defense at third base, folks. 62 contact, 65 gap power, 108 power overall, 71 I, 59 avoid Ks, and look at the defense at third base, 97 range, 90 error, 96 arm, and 79 turn double play. Can play shortstop. The turn double play probably high enough to swing it at shortstop. Listen, you guys give me all this heat about the Yankees, and you know what? If I dropped 5 Jays cards, everyone would be like, oh, Canadian homer Jays cards. Can't win. Those comments, the Yankees are great. The Yankees are great. They're the greatest historical franchise in the history of baseball. So there you go. If I dropped 5 Rockies cards, that would be elite. That would be elite. So there you have it. Peak Greg Nettles in the game. Next up, we have peak Dave Winfield, San Diego Padres. 91 contact, 74 gap power, 105 power overall, 63 I, 63. I did die a little bit, Cardinal fan. 63 avoid Ks, 58 speed. Some pretty acceptable defense in right field as well. Probably would train up a little bit higher than the 65 in left field also. Not another Yankee. This is Blue Jays. See, you guys wanted Blue Jays. There's peak Dave Winfield. The man who hit the go-ahead double in Game 7 against the Braves. Or was it 6? I don't remember anymore. It was 28 years ago. Wasn't yesterday. I just remember him roping that ball down the line. Winfield wants noise. So there you have peak Dave Winfield. Chad, if you're not in the giveaway, exclamation point ticket in the chat. We're going to draw the giveaway right at the end when we reveal the last card. When you guys are all done screaming over who it is. Next up, we've got 97 overall Dutch Leonard. Peak Dutch Leonard with the Red Sox. 108 stuff, 88 movement, 79 control. Fastball, curveball, screwball. With the 91 stamina. He's also got that 48 eye as well. So there you go. Fastball, curveball, and the 110 screwball with Dutch Leonard. Dandy little left-handed starting pitcher there. Probably a guy that some of the higher tier teams are going to stick in the bullpen. But he'd be pretty good. Got the reverse splits as well with the higher splits against righties. 8 points higher stuff, 7 points higher movement, 3 points higher control. Great card there. So that's what, 4, right? Nettles, Mattingly, Winfield, Leonard. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that the last 5 cards are all perfect cards. Because I did tell you there was 6. That means the last 5 are all 100s. First up in the 100s list, we've got Ed Walsh. Ed Walsh is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Peak Ed Walsh. 100 stuff, 93 movement, 91 control. Fastball, curveball, changeup, also with the screwball. Back-to-back screwball pitchers, 91 stamina and some pretty good defense at his position as well. Pretty even with the splits also. 99, 100, 92, 93, 99. So 1 point advantage in all of them versus righties. Again, Ed Walsh was probably one of the top sought-after pitchers in Perfect Team 20. And he is back now in Perfect Team 21. Mr. Walsh. I believe in Perfect Team 20. What the heck was that? Okay. I believe in Perfect Team 20, he was a mission reward, right? Was there a mission? Was he a mission reward in last year's game? I think he was. But not this year. This year he is pullable in the old packs. Next up, we've got Lou Boudreau. Lou Boudreau, 86 contact, 90 gap power, 86 power overall, 70 I, 99 avoid Ks, and look at that shortstop defense. 113 rating, 100 range, 110 air, 99 arm, 99 turn double play. Again, another perfect team 20 favorite back in perfect team 21. What an amazing card this is going to be. Instantly jumps to the top 2 or 3 shortstops in the game with the contact power, avoid K's, defense. Really, other than the speed, there's no other weakness on this card. He is a little bit left-hand heavy on the splits. That's a bit of a problem. Some people are gonna have an issue with that, but if you can structure your lineup in another way, you should be okay with that left-hand heavy on the splits. All right, guys, you have 10 seconds left to put exclamation point ticket in the chat if you want to get a chance at 30,000 perfect points. 250 people already in the giveaway. My word. Unbelievable. You have to put exclamation point ticket in the chat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The giveaway is closed. The giveaway is closed. Everyone trying to enter it for a second and third time. That's unfortunate because you can only get in it once. Oh, excuse me. All right, guys. If you do win the giveaway, as always, if you guys do win the giveaway, make sure that you either whisper us here on Twitch or DM me in the Discord with your username for Perfect Team in the proper capitalization and your team name so I can confirm that I'm adding it to the right account, and I will get you those points as soon as the stream is over. So congratulations to Warhawk7137, Embezzler78, and Jemba Twice or DJ Mbat Twice. Either way, I know I butchered it either way, but congratulations, Warhawk, Embezzler, and DJ. You guys have won 30,000 perfect points apiece. Again, DM me in the Discord or whisper us right here on Twitch. Jemba Twice, got it. Thanks, dude. You guys can, again, if you guys are looking for the account to whisper, it's in the chat. You can click on it. There's a little whisper button, and I will get you guys those points as soon as the stream is over. Just so you guys know, when you guys say rigged after it's over, the bot automatically excludes you from all future giveaways. It's this cool thing that we've programmed into it. I'm kidding. That's not actually factual. So, congratulations to those winners. Thank you guys so much for everybody who got into it. Now, let's keep on with the show. Next up, we've got Peak Amos Rusi. Amos Rusi in the building, ladies and gentlemen. 115 stuff, 88 movement, 72 control, fastball, curveball, changeup combination with 92 stamina and 80 defense at pitcher as well. Right hand heavy on the splits. Big time. No, you can't. There is no giveaway for my hat. There is no giveaway for my hat. I got this hat at Disney World. It is my hat. You cannot have it. Nice little card here with the Amos Rusi as well, as he is now into the game. Let's keep on keeping on. And we've got Bruce Sutter. Oh, baby, look at the blue on this bad boy. 128 stuff, 89 movement, 91 control. Oh, my word. That is insane. Fastball, slider, splitter. Easily, probably the most elite closer in the game at this point. He does fare a little bit better against righties with the 10-point bump to stuff, 7 points to movement, 3 points to control. But again, just an absolute monster of a card. That's definitely going to be sought after. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, I had a hard time trying to figure out which card I wanted to release as the main event because there's so many good cards. Obviously, the Sutter is amazing. The Walsh was great. The Boudreaux was great. But there was one card that kept coming back to me, and I was just like, you know what? This card has to be the closer. Even though we've got the closer here, this card really needed to be the end of the line. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the final card in our first series of Boys of Summer cards. Peak Rogers freaking Hornsby. Peak Rogers freaking Hornsby, ladies and gentlemen. 106 contact, 84 gap power, 125 power, 91 eye, 63 avoid Ks. Look at the defense. He has elite second base defense. Will train up at third base and shortstop a little bit more as well. I think a lot of people will probably target him for third base. We all know how thin third base is going to be. Can't play defense. Oh my God, you guys are a tough crowd out there. Yeah, and again, look at those. Look at the splits against lefties. 117 contact, 99 gap power, 138 power, 107 I, 74 avoid Ks against lefties. Absolutely insane. Yeah, crazy. So there you have it, folks. That is the first of two Boys of Summer series that we're going to be releasing again. I can't remember when the second one is. I know it's in a few weeks, but I don't remember exactly when it is. So this one, you got Ed Walsh, Bruce Sutter, Ames Rusey, Lou Boudreaux, Rogers Hornsby, Dutch Leonard, Craig Nels, Dave Wimpel. Don't be sleeping on this Mattingly, folks. Don't be sleeping on this Mattingly, folks. Absolutely great card for the 93 overall as well. Why do you guys ask the most ridiculous questions? I sometimes scroll through the chat and I'm like, why? Why would somebody ask that? Yeah, we needed a Don Henley in there. I agree. Why are all the card rewards in the Snaggle J Tourneys 92? It's just the range that it is in. It could be anything between 90 and 94, I think. It's just a coincidence that it's always a 92. Dean. Because it can be, like I said, it goes by a range. Did my hat come with the shirt? No, I bought them separate. Okay, so now, if you guys thought that the cards were great, which they are, we released a Bo Jackson card like a month ago. Anyway, if you guys thought the cards was a great reason to come here tonight, you were right, because the cards are fantastic. But I told you guys at the first of the show that I was going to announce a huge announcement that will change the landscape of Perfect Team. It's going to change the landscape of what we're doing in the next little while. So, you guys may or may not know that on Monday nights we have a show called the TWIPT Weekly Showdown. where we stream a tournament every week, and it's basically a tournament broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking that to the next level. Because I am very happy to announce that coming in July, we are going to be firing up the OOTP 21 Perfect Team Championship Series. That's right. We are taking the OOTP Perfect Team tournaments to the next level. Now, I'm going to give you guys a high-level overview of what it's going to be like, and then we'll have more information in the weeks ahead. But essentially, here's what's going to happen. We're going to have 2 different seasons worth of tournaments. There's going to be a summer season, and there is going to be a winter season. In each of those seasons, there is going to be 3 main disciplines that are going to be up for grabs. So, for example, and I don't have them right in front of me, but for example, for the summer series, it could be gold 1750 cap, bronze and under, and open, for example. How they're going to work is there's going to be qualifying tournaments. Each discipline will have 2 qualifying tournaments. In order to qualify for the championship, you'll need to finish in the top 16. The qualifiers will then play off in the championship tournament. And the championship tournaments, we're going to be streaming them here on the Twitch channel. It's going to be absolutely insane. And listen, the list of things that you're going to be able to win, the 6 people who become champions in the PT Championship Series, they're going to get an exclusive, only available to those 6 winners, exclusive, perfect, special edition card. They're also going to get to help curate their own content set for Perfect Team 22. They're going to have a tournament named after them for Perfect Team 22. And on top of all of that, all 6 winners are going to receive their very own custom, one-of-a-kind OOTP 21 Perfect Team Championship Series championship belt that we are having made specifically for this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, we're going to have more things. We're going to have dates and be making some announcements in the days and weeks ahead on when you can sign up, what the summer season is going to look like, what the winter season is going to look like, the dates. There's going to be a certain set of rules that everyone's going to have to agree to as well. So again, we're going to have a lot more information in the days and weeks ahead. But again, the Perfect Team 21 Tournament Championship Series is real. It's happening. It's going to be amazing. We are going to find out who the best of the best are in Perfect Team tournaments. It's going to be a lot of fun. Guys, that is going to do it for me. That is going to do it for this episode of This Week in Perfect Team. Whew! Whew! It has been a hot one, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I'm not going to answer questions about the tournaments. Again, we're going to answer those questions. We're in the days and weeks ahead. We don't have the specifics nailed down just yet. We know the specifics, but it's not ready for public consumption just yet. So please refrain. Like I said, if you're asking questions about the tournament series, I'm not going to answer them at this time, just so you guys know. We're going to do a whole big thing, probably maybe next week or the week after. Once we have all the details, we'll release all the details at once. If you guys have questions about the bulk discounts, you should send a message to Rich. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me. Whoo, baby, 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 baby. There's no sense asking questions about the hat. I got it at Animal Kingdom at Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and you cannot have it. So there you go. 4 out of 10. Thanks, Steamrollers. I love the confidence that you continue to bring to the stream every time. You're my favorite user, as always. Guys, that's going to do it for me. This has been a lot of fun. Next week, I'll be having my own regular hat. And, then that way there'll be no more questions about the hat. For the love of God. The hat was a mistake. I tried to get in the beach theme, chat. That was all. I was trying to get in the whole summer theme, Whew. All right, guys. Rich is going to be here in about 20 minutes with his regular Thursday night Perfect Team stream. He's probably going to try and rip some of these amazing, amazing cards. So, again, stick around. Stick around in about 20 minutes. Rich will be here and is going to try to rip some of these brand new sexy cards that we have available in packs now. Anyways, folks, I have been Chris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J, community and content developer for Out of the Park Baseball. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And until next time, keep swinging for the fences.